Welcome children. Today I am going to discuss about alter query. Alter. Alter is used to change the structure of the table. It is a DDL command. Now we studied create. Create is a DDL command. And the second one is alter. Alter is used to change the structure of the table. If you created a table, if you want to change the structure, attribute, or if you want to add a new attribute to the table, or if you want to remove an attribute from the table, or if you want to change the data type of an attribute. So all this you are doing you are performing the operation on the structure, not the data. So that type of changes can be done by using the alter query. Is it clear? So if you want to make the changes on the structure of the table, that can be done by using the query alter. Now, along with the alter query, you can use different types of clauses. Along with alter query, you can use add, modify, change, drop, rename. These are the clauses that can be used along with the alter query. By using the add query, you can add an attribute into the existing table. Already you created. After creation, if you want to add an attribute into the table, then you can use add attribute. Modify is used to change the data type of the attribute. Change is used to change the name of the attribute. Drop is used to remove an attribute from the table. Completely remove an attribute from the table. And rename is used to change the name of the table. Yes, I'll show you that there in the SQL screen. The first step, you have to use your database, or you have to open your database. So I am going to open the database name as standard 12. So it is opened now. Now I will show you the existing table, show tables. So you can see these are the tables present in my system. Okay. Now I'll show you the content of the employee table. So before that, I'll show you the structure of the employee table. How can you see the structure of the employee table? What's the query to use to see the structure of the table? Describe. D-E-S-C. Describe employee. Describe employee. Now you can see the structure of the table. Now this is the structure of the employee table. That means there will be 4 attributes are there. These are the attributes name. These are its data type. And this I'll explain in later classes, not now. Okay. Now, so these are the attributes and these are the data types. Now, I just want to add a new attribute into the table. Now, the table name is employee. I just want to add a new attribute into the table. Attribute name is city. City is of type character. See, understood? So, I just want to add an attribute into the employee table. Add an attribute into the employee table. So, for that you can use the query alter table. See the syntax, alter table, table name. Table name is employee. Alter table, table name, clause add. And what do you want to add? You want to add city. City space, and you have to specify the data type. I am going to say the data type as character 15. So just go through the query. Alter table, table name. Alter table, employee. Add city, character 15. So that means it will add an attribute city into the table employee with data type character 15. Character data type with size 15. All of you understood? Now just press the enter key. See, it is showing there is no changes taking place in the record. Record is not changing. It is just adding a attribute on the right of the table. See, that is why record 0, duplicate 0. So that means it's not changing the content of the table. It is just adding a attribute at the end of the existing table. I will describe the table. See, describe employee, describe employee. You can see one of the attributes city is added here. In the previous description, city is not there. Now the same table, when you describe it, city is added there. I'll show you the content of the table. Select star from employee. Select star from employee. So there is no content over there. I didn't give any content. It's only the structure is created. That is why it is showing the empty set. It's showing the empty set. I'll show you another table which contain data or tuples. Say I am going to take student table or stud table. See, select star from stud. Yes, these are the contents already present in the table. Now I am going to use alter query here. Alter table stud add. I just already roll number, name, gender, marker, date of birth, mobile, city. So I am going to add age. Age is not there. I just want to add an attribute age into the table. Age is of type integer. Now just press the enter key. You can see. So records 3, duplicate 0. See, that means here 3 records means new attribute is added and there is no value for these particular records. Already 3 records are there. For age attribute there is no value. That is why it's showing 3 records. No, just I will describe the table. Describe stud. Sorry. Describe stud. Yes, see, one more attribute is added. Now just see here, age is added. Age is filled with value null because we didn't give any value for the age. Only the attribute is added. So no value, that is why it is filled with the null. Understood? NULL is there, but one L is coming over here in the next line. Because there is no space over there in the screen, that is why it's moving to the next line. All of you understood? Now, how can you give a value here in the age attribute? Can you say how can you give the value here for this age attribute? Which query you will use it? We studied already. Which query you will use it? Yes, you can use update. Update. What is the table name? Stud. Update stud. Set age is equal to 18. Set age is equal to 18. So that means for all, there is no condition. I didn't use where clause over there. So for all the records, age will be set as 18. See, 3 records change. Just see, you can see age is 18. Age is coming on the next line. All of you understood now? So it is all about, this is the way you can add a new attribute to the existing table. Now, I just want to see then here I'll describe the table. Describe stud. Describe stud. Now you can see gender is character 1. I just written gender as character 1. I just want to give the gender as character 3. I want to change the data type of gender as character 3. So again you can use the same query, alter table stud. Alter table stud, modify. Alter table stud, modify. Look at the clause. Clause is modify. And you have to say the attribute name. Attribute name is gender. And just what changes you want to do that one. So I want to make it as 3, character of 3. Just press the semicolon. Now press the enter key. You can see, just describe it and check it whether it's changed or not. Yes, it is changed. Gender is changed as character of 3. All of you understood? So modify used to change the type of the attribute. Now I just want to change here name. Here there is an attribute name is there. I just want to change that attribute name as ST name. Instead of name, I want to change it as ST name, student name. So ST name. So again, you can use the same query, alter table stud, alter table stud, old name, old attribute name. Old attribute name is name. And then you have to give the new name. New name is st name. And then you have to give the data type. So I am going to give the data type as 50. All of you understood? So this is first you have to say the old name, next you have to say the new name. Old name, new name, data type. That is the syntax. Just press the enter key. See here, alter table. I didn't give that. Alter table stood change. I didn't use the close change. Now press the enter key. Yes. Now describe it. Describe stood. Describe stood. Yes, see that name is changed as st name. Now we studied three clauses. One is add. Add is used to add a new attribute to the table. Modify is used to change the data type of the attribute. Now change is used to change the name of the attribute. And next, I just want to remove an attribute from the table. I just want to remove an attribute from the table. I want to remove age from this table. So you can use again alter table query itself. Alter table stood. Alter table stood. You can use the keyword or you can use the clause drop age. There you don't want to specify the data type. You just say the attribute name. So drop age. Just press the enter key. You can see the effect and just describe stood. So age is not there. Age is not there. So age is removed. Or you can use select star from stood. Select star from stood. Age is not there. Only city is still. City is there. Age is not there in the table. Now that is a use of drop query. Next, I just want to change the name of the table. Name of the table. So again you can use that query. Alter table stood. Alter table stood. Rename. Alter table stood. Rename stood 1. Rename stood 1. So that means stood is changed as stood 1. Query okay. Now we can check it whether it is changed or not. For that first I am going to use this query. Select star from stood. If it is not changed, then you will get the answer here. So it is showing that stood does not exist. That means you change the name of stood 1. So you can see stood 1 is there. Or using the show table command. Show tables. Check it, stood is there. Stood is not there. Only stood 1 is there. So these are the different clauses that can be used along with the alter query. Once again I'll say what is the purpose of alter query? Alter query is used to change the structure of the table. Clauses that can be used along with the alter are add, modify, change, rename, drop. These are the different clauses that can be used along with the alter. Explanation is written there, and for each case example is also written there. Example with the syntax is written there. Add, modify. Modify used to change the attribute. Change is used to change the name of the attribute. Drop is used to remove an attribute. Rename is used to change the name of the attribute. So that is all about alter query. Alter is a DDL command. And the next one is drop query. Drop. Drop is a query. We studied drop along with alter. Here when you use drop along with alter, then this drop is known as a clause. Here I am going to say about the drop query. Drop query is used to completely remove the table. It will remove the records and its structure also. Delete is used to remove the records of the table. This is a common question coming for the board exam. What is the difference between delete and drop? Delete is used to remove the records of the table, whereas drop is used to remove both records and structure of the table. It will remove both records and structure of the table. Delete is a DML command, where drop is a DDL command. I will show you here in the SQL screen itself. Now I have EMB3 is there. I'll check it whether EMB3 contain any record is there or not. So from EMB3, yes, EMB3. So yes, records are there. 3 records are there. I am going to use the query drop. Drop. Syntax of drop is drop table. Drop table, then table name. What is the table name is EMB3. Drop table name. Press the enter key. You can see query OK. Now just try to display the content of EMB3. You can see it is showing the error message that EMB3 is not existing. Or you can use short tables also. Short tables, then you can see the table EMB3 is not present in the table, in the database, not table, in the database. Okay, so that is all about that query, drop query. Now we studied all the DDL and DML commands. DDL commands are create, alter, drop. See that create table, alter table, drop table. So along with the DDL commands, you are using the keyword table. So three types of DDL commands: create, alter, drop. These three commands, these three queries using the keyword draw table, create table, drop table, and alter table. And which are the DML commands? Insert, delete, update. So these are the three types of DML commands: insert, delete, update, which will not use the keyword table. Now in the beginning we studied about different types of DDL commands. That database commands are DDL commands. That means show database, create database, use database name. All these are the DDL commands. Okay, so the remaining topic we can study in the next class. Thank you, children.